Well, I was gonna go live today, y'all, but I bet I'm not now. I bet I'm not going live because, as you can see, our wind is winding. It's almost 50 miles an hour around here. I feel almost like I'm giving Jim Cantore from the Weather Channel. So I will show y'all little excerpts of Breckinridge Park because we're all out here today getting a nice walk in if we don't get blown away, y'all. Stay tuned and just enjoy the view. Well, hey, are you rock stars and you winners? You are indeed choosing to win and walk with Chris. I'm your host, Chris, and we're out here with Mr. Ray and Miss Kadri, who is giving very much Angie Stone. I'm just loving it for her. She's in her curly girl era, and I'm just so here for it. It's healthy, it's lush, and it's just wonderful. But y'all, I hope y'all are having an amazing time. We are out at probably one of our favorite parks in our city. It's Breckenridge Park, and it's so very, very pretty. Y'all have seen it on a lot of my videos. I go live here quite a bit, and it's just wonderful. It's a relaxing walk, very nicely. Our city pulls out all the stops with its nature portions of all of their parks. They do a lot of research and they spend a great amount of effort to keep everything as pristine as possible. Uh, and it's just always super duper nice. Second to them is the parks that I've seen in parts of Maui, parts of Hawaii. Uh, Absolutely pristine and just nature very, very much preserved and wonderful. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Yeah, they go to great lengths to make sure that we have a pleasant experience out here and that the animals in their natural habitats are preserved. Out here we have just about every animal you could think of because this is a huge, huge park. It stretches through three cities. So, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's always been my desire to see Breckenridge covered in snow, to see Breckenridge Creek ice, to see what this would look like snowy. It's spectacular in spots, uh, even without all of that. But to see it with a blanket of snow over it, I bet it's just like breathtaking. I bet it's very, very pretty. Uh, but yeah, so yeah, going north, which is the way we're going, it stretches into one city. Going east, it stretches into another city. So it covers three cities. Covers three cities. Very, very relaxing. Very, very pretty. I'll pick you up again as we go further along the trail. You always see this part. We always go there and go over the bridge to show Breckenridge Creek. Uh, but I think we're going to go in the opposite direction today. And I'll pick y'all up there in just a bit. I don't know why, but with these high winds we've been getting, I don't think about the trees out here at Breckenridge at all. But just like all of the other trees, they do fall. Look at this big tree, y'all. It's hard to see, but yeah, this whole big tree has fallen over right here by the creek. Look how it's bent. That's an old tree and a big tree. Thank God it fell over where it fell over and not in the path. of somebody else, but that is a gigantic tree. We haven't gotten even to the end of it yet. How long and big that tree is. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot. We are back. We're going east, which goes into a whole nother city, y'all. But I'm gonna see if I can go here and just show y'all what Breckinridge Creek is looking like now. If I can get through here without messing up anything. Let's see. Okay, here's a nice overlook right here. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's just come here and have a nice little think tank moment. Look at the trees where the bark has been stripped. Isn't that beautiful? Very, 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 very windy. But in just a little while, when the wind dies down, it's going to be absolutely lovely out here. Absolutely lovely. But I just wanted y'all to kind of have a little nature time and enjoy this view that I'm getting. But yeah, it's when I say this park is huge, it's huge. We've only really seen one side of it. Only really seen just half of it. We haven't really even touched the other side yet because it's so far and so around. Like I said, it splits its uh, overall square footage between three cities. That's how big it is. It is it is absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. And there's plenty of benches to sit, plenty of shade. Over there we have a gazebo over there where you can sit and it's nice. There's soccer fields, there's parks, there's a whole other side for the Fourth of July celebrations and stuff they have. I wish they would have uh like like music out here. This would be a wonderful venue for like jazz in the park or something like that. Plenty of room, plenty of space, and I hope the city looks into that because I think it will be a wonderful boost for the city. But I know the more people you have, the more likely it is the pristine nature of this park will be tainted. And so that may weigh, having more things to do in the park. Unfortunately, people don't really respect nature. I wish they did more and understand how important it is that every leaf from every tree does what it needs to do and that we could respect it, you know, respect all of God's creation, really. That we would be more of the solution and not the problem, not be so selfish. God's so gracious with us and He gives us richly all things to enjoy. I just wish we respected more of what He does for us every single day, like the beauty of this park. So pretty, so pretty. Well, y'all, we're going up the hill and over to another part of this vast park we call Breckenridge. Uh, very, very interesting. Very, very pretty out here, but extremely windy. But look at this view, y'all. Look at this. So pretty. So very, pretty. Oops. Oh, we got a game over here. We have a lot of games over here. As we go up and over the hill over on this side, there's more fields over there, but there's a whole bank of all sorts of fields over here. This is partially where they do well, you guys, we're on a whole other part of the park, but I'm gonna have to bid you a fond adieu from Breckinridge Park. We have enjoyed this time. It's been extremely, extremely windy. Oh, but y'all are so nice out here. We do not want to leave. But the weekend is ending and we have to roll back into the routine of the coming week. But I pray for you this week, a time of peace and relaxation somewhere where you can let it be just you and the Lord, somewhere you can just focus on His goodness and how good He's been to you all of these years and the wonder of His nature. Get outside. I know they say it. Get outside and touch some grass, but it's so true. Get outside, y'all. Touch some grass. Get you some good vitamin C into your system, vitamin D. Enjoy your day. Find at least one part of your day and something in it that brings you just a natural joy, because life is too short to go around stressed and angry and all of the negatives. Bring positivity to your life. And with that being said, y'all, have an amazing upcoming week.